the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Chicago Bears coming up next.
Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here in the booth. Partner, these are a couple of teams that struggled a year ago, finished out of the playoffs. They were under 500, but that's what you love about the NFL. A new season brings renewed optimism.
Absolutely, and really, Mike, a lot of new faces at critical places. I mean, there is a lot of new pieces to the puzzle here, both coaching staff and the roster of players. They believe last year is over. They do not think there is any correlation between the squad they're planning to put on the field today and that one that we saw really go through some growing pains and struggles just a year ago.
On the return, it's Tyler Scott. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bears come out with their quarterback, Caleb Williams. All of Chicago hoping this is the man who can finally answer that long search for a franchise quarterback for the Bears. Won the Heisman. He's the #1 overall pick in this past year's draft.
The term generational talent, Mike, it gets thrown around, I feel, a little bit too loosely these days, but you could argue if there's one guy worthy of that description, it's Williams. I mean, only time's going to tell how accurate it is, but when you watch him play, it becomes abundantly clear. This guy has everything you want in a franchise quarterback. The arm talent's obvious, but it's the ability to make those off-script plays, right, in the midst of chaos that make him such an interesting prospect. You know what the best part is, though, Mike, really? We get a first-hand look to see exactly how he's developing over these next couple hours.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A lot of terrific quarterbacks from Southern California, and here's another one. The rookie gets his team a first down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Williams. He'll find the first rounder out of Washington, Rome Odunze. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success, and that's what we saw here. You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
There goes Swift, first down and more. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. This is an RPO, and quickly they'll hit Allen. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? We're back to Soldier Field after this. Here's a 2nd and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. 3rd down coming up. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bears will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Falcons, led out by their quarterback, Kirk Cousins. One of the big moves in the offseason, Atlanta acquiring Cousins in free agency. He had 6 years in Washington, the last 6 in Minnesota, and now he begins his run this season with the Falcons.
Little unusual, Mike, here. The first time this offense finds themselves taking the field is this late in the opening half. But the good news, they only trail by 3. So despite that long opening drive, a touchdown here gives them a lead with halftime looming. No need to rush. No need to get outside of your initial game plan. Go out there, take your time. Just try to find a way to come away with points on your opening possession.
He'll get this to the former Bear, Darnell Mooney. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. High throw, but it's reeled in. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. We'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Cousins now. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. Cousins out of the gun on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Throwing now, Cousins. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. The Bears offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They had the field goal on the opening drive, took the early lead. See if they can improve on that here. 3-0 our score as we begin 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for a Bears 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. He's got it. And the Bears are out to a 10-0 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Falcons offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. Open man downfield, that's London. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Cousins. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Cousins gonna throw. That's complete to McLeod. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Falcon 1st down. Play action now. It's Cousins. That is caught. What a throw. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Atlanta. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. Oh, he missed it. No good. Missed extra point, and this remains a 4-point game.